Hi, I'm Bill Snodgrass. Welcome to another episode. This is another road trip episode. This road trip is a little bit different. This road trip, I'm going to Bloomington, Indiana from Memphis, and there's a twist. There's a plot twist. Those of you who are fans of the Tahoe, well, there's a new Tahoe, and this is it. This is the new Tahoe. I'm going to take the Acura to my stepdaughter, and in a very favorable arrangement for me, my brother-in-law and my sister have made it possible for me to acquire this Tahoe. Now it's old, but so am I. It's a 1999 Chevy Tahoe LT black with all kinds of gizmos and gadgets. Here's the plot twist: most of them work. That's the thing. So I just bought gas. This is going to be an exciting gas adventure, if nothing else, because I am pulling the Acura. It's also going to be an exciting stopping adventure because I'm pulling the Acura. So I'm going to try to get this to my stepdaughter Emily and give her some transportation at college, and then get back to Northwest Indiana. So leg one of this trip is going to be getting to Bloomington, and let's get started. So I've come to I'm in Ripley. It's I guess I'm 45 minutes from the start of the trip, and I got this situation. That seems like a bad thing, so I'm gonna deal with that. Okay, I'm not like the master of towing Acuras, but the straps not being around the tires, and the straps being the thing that keeps the tires on the car, that seemed like a bad thing. But anyway, so fixed now. I'll probably check them again, in a little while, because all right, onward we go. I already just stopped for gas. And got 11.6 miles to the gallon. So since there's two vehicles, that's like, it's like 23 miles to the gallon. I'm just saying that. Wow, I'm just a little tired. It's already been a long day, and let's see what this says. I've got another 3.5 hours of driving before I get to Bloomington, and then unloading and stuff like that. This is something. Adventure. I think we're calling it an adventure. I have no idea where Siri wants me to go. I'm looking at my map now. I do not know. I feel like I should go back the way I came, but that doesn't look like what Siri's telling me to do. All right, get this thing turned off and get back on the road. And just to make it more fun, it is full on raining now. full on rain. Road trips. Did I mention I have a toothache? Like, my whole head is throbbing. Alright, adventure continues. Alright, I just dropped off the car, and it is, I don't even know, 9:30 Eastern time, which I think I'm in the Eastern time zone. There was another side adventure with the tooth. So I got on the phone somewhere along the way and got hooked up with my wife, who hooked up with the dentist, who called in a prescription. I had to find a pharmacy that was open at this time of night. Apparently all of the pharmacies in Bloomington close early, but there was one that was open till 11, and I guess it's 10 o'clock Eastern time now. I don't even know. Yep, 10:30. All right, that's it for today. We got a lot more road trip ahead. I got to get rid of the trailer and stuff, so we'll pick this up tomorrow. Well, it is morning in Bloomington, Indiana, and it is drizzling. I stayed with my stepdaughter last night, and I am gotta take the trailer thing back today. So we're gonna grab some breakfast or something like that and make sure she's oriented to the Acura, and then take that guy back to U-Haul. So I'm gonna find out where the U-Haul store is. I would like to say that the toothache is gone, but that would not be true. But it does feel a lot better, and I've had so every 6 hours antibiotics. I've had 3, so I took 1, and then 6 hours later. So I've taken 3 of them. So it is a little better, but it is definitely not absent. The adventures of road trips. All right, breakfast is over, and now it's time to go get rid of this car dolly hauler thing. And so just updating the toothache. Each passing hour, it seems like the antibiotic is doing its thing. So that is good news in my opinion. All right, let's go get rid of a trailer, and maybe we can start having a little bit of fun. I don't know if we're gonna have fun, but we're gonna do something. Yeah, I feel like I need to buy gas immediately. I don't normally let my gas go that low. That's my lights. Let's buy some gas. All right, gas crisis averted.
Turn left onto East 17th Street.
And I'm turning left from the right-hand lane. Bad driving. All right, so I did not turn left from the right-hand lane. Obviously, that would have been not possible. So, maps rerouted me. So, I'm gonna stop recording myself and pay attention to my navigation. And then we're gonna get rid of this trailer. That's what we're gonna do. All right, I have pulled over and trying to get everything situated. I have got rid of the trailer. I am getting ready to hit the road, and I'm not in a big rush. I got a couple things I'm gonna try to do to break up the drive back. It's not that far from Bloomington to Northwest Indiana. It's like 3.5 hours, 2 hours and 41 minutes travel time. So I got nice, relatively compared to pulling the Acura for all those miles. So that's what's going to happen now. But there's a couple things I'm going to try to accomplish along the way. See if that's a possibility. All right, let's get this lighter load on the road. I'm going to make a little stop. So this Tahoe, this new one, which is older than the old one, my brother-in-law was like, hey, I got this brush guard. You can have that too. If you don't want it, I'm gonna throw it away. And I looked at it, and it's got 4 of these bolts that go into the frame where there's the tow hooks in the front. So I called a 4-wheel drive off-road vehicle place. I was like, hey, I got this brush guard. How much would you charge to put it on? And the guy goes, does it have any lights and wiring? And I said, no, it's just, take off the hooks, put the brush guard on. He goes, well, it'd be between $480 and $580. I assume he meant dollars, because if he meant 480 cents, he would have said about $5. I don't think he would have said between $480 and $580. 4 of these. 480. Let's just call it 500. That's $125 a bolt. Now, to be completely fair, there are 4 more bolts that may or may not need to be put in, and there may be 2 holes that need to be drilled. So that comes to $67.50 a bolt. I'm going to Home Depot. I'm going to buy a socket. Because I feel like I can buy a socket for a lot less than $125 or $450 or whatever. So I've got an impact wrench from one of the other crazy adventures that I had. So yeah, I'm going to Home Depot. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and yeah, you didn't need to know that. So I need to get out and rest and stretch. So I'm doing that. That's what I'm doing. 480, 4 bolts. Not $125, not $480, not $500. No, it was like $6, $4 bucks. So I got the socket. So I'm gonna grab something to eat, get back on the road. Break time is over. Drive time. It is time to drive. Yeah, that's snow. It's snowing. Like snowballs falling out of the sky. That was the crazy weather. So temperature was 77 yesterday in Memphis. It is 38 now. And it is supposed to drop down, according to the forecast, down into like 26 overnight tonight. That was snow. There was a blast of snow. And it was weird snow. It was like that big around. The flakes were like, I don't know, it was crazy. And the radar indicated, so like all the traffic came to a dead stop where we had to merge at a construction zone. So I grabbed the video and the screenshot of the weather. But wow, that was weird. And now it's just like beat me up windy. The wind is just crazy. This is one very tiring road trip. I'm just gonna tell you, this has been very, very tiring. Lot of adventure in this northern little trip here. So I got about 45 minutes before I'm supposed to be back at the house, and I'll probably say goodbye at that point. So that's the next thing I'm going to do. Say goodbye. It might be snowing again. It might be, I don't know. So I decided to make a little rest stop, and it is definitely snowing. Definitely snowing. All right, back on the road, and then we'll wrap this up. Like I said, yeah, it's snowing.